Armenians are an ethnic group native to the Armenian highlands of Western Asia. Armenians constitute the main population of Armenia and the de facto independent Artsakh. There is a wide-ranging diaspora of around 5 million people of full or partial Armenian ancestry, living outside modern Armenia. The largest Armenian populations today exist in Russia, the United States, France, Georgia, Iran, Germany, Ukraine, Lebanon, Brazil, and Syria, with the exceptions of Iran and the former Soviet states. The present-day Armenian diaspora was formed mainly as a result of the Armenian genocide. Armenian is an Indo-European language. It has two mutually intelligible spoken and written forms. Eastern Armenian, today spoken mainly in Armenia, Artsakh, Iran, and the former Soviet republics, and Western Armenian, used in the historical Western Armenia and, after the Armenian genocide, primarily in the Armenian diasporan communities. The unique Armenian alphabet was invented in 405 AD by Mesopotamians. Most Armenians adhere to the Armenian Apostolic Church, a non-Chalcedonian Christian church, which is also the world's oldest national church. Christianity began to spread in Armenia soon after Jesus' death, due to the efforts of two of his apostles, Saint Thaddeus and Saint Bartholomew. In the early 4th century, the Kingdom of Armenia became the first state to adopt Christianity as a state religion. The earliest attestations of the Exthanum Armenia date around the 6th century BC. In his trilingual Behistun inscription dated to 517 BC, Darius I the Great of Persia refers to Urashto. In Greek, Armenias is attested from about the same time, perhaps the earliest reference being a fragment attributed to Hecataeus of Miletus. Xenophon, a Greek general serving in some of the Persian expeditions, describes many aspects of Armenian village life and hospitality in around 401 BC. Some have linked the name Armenia with the early Bronze Age state of Armenia, the late Bronze Age state of Armi, Armeni, Russian for inhabitant of Armi, or Armenian country, referring to the region of Shupria. To the immediate west of Lake Van, the Armi tribe of Russian texts may have been the Urumu, who in the 12th century BC attempted to invade Assyria from the north with their allies the Muski and the Kaskians. The Urumu apparently settled in the vicinity of Sasan, lending their name to the regions of Armi and the nearby lands of Urme and Inner Urumu. The location of the older site of Armani is a matter of debate. Some modern researchers have placed it in the same general area as Armi, near modern Samsat, and have suggested it was populated, at least partially, by an early Indo-European speaking people. The relationship between Armani and the later Armi Shupria, if any, is undetermined. Additionally, their connections to Armenians is inconclusive as it is not known what languages were spoken in these regions. It has also been speculated that the land of Ermenon, mentioned by the Egyptian pharaoh Thutmose III in 1446 BCE, could be a reference to Armenia. Armenians call themselves Hay, defeated the Babylonian king Bel in 2492 BC and established his nation in the Ararat region. It is also further postulated that the name Hay comes from, or is related to, one of the two confederated Hittite vassal states, Hayasa Azi. Khorinat she wrote that the word Armenian originated from the name Armenak or Aram. Pontic steppe Caucasus East Asia Eastern Europe Northern Europe Pontic steppe Northern, Eastern steppe Europe South Asia Steppe Europe Caucasus India Indo-Aryans Iranians East Asia Europe East Asia Europe Indo-Aryan Indo-Aryan Iranian Others Europe. While the Armenian language is classified as an Indo-European language, its placement within the broader Indo-European language family is a matter of debate. Until fairly recently, scholars believed Armenian to be most closely related to Greek and ancient Macedonian. Eric P. Hamp placed Armenian in the Pontic Indo-European subgroup of Indo-European languages in his 2012 Indo-European family tree. There are two possible explanations, not mutually exclusive, for a common origin of the Armenian and Greek languages. Some linguists tentatively conclude that Armenian, Greek. This has led some scholars to propose a hypothetical Greco-Armenian Aryan clade within the Indo-European language family from which the Armenian, Greek, Indo-Iranian, and possibly Phrygian languages all descend. According to Kim, however, there is insufficient evidence for a cladistic connection between Armenian and Greek, and common features between these two languages can be explained as a result of contact. Contact is also the most likely explanation for morphological features shared by Armenian with Indo-Iranian and Balto-Slavic languages. It has been suggested that the Bronze Age Trialti Vanadzor culture and sites such as the burial complexes at Varan and Nurkan Neva are indicative of an Indo-European presence in Armenia by the end.